I have been using a Dyson vacuum cleaner, the V10 Plus, and a Philips vacuum cleaner Series 3000 for over 2 years. And today I'm going to show you how both of them have their own importance, their own strengths. While I totally love Dyson, but you need to have a sturdy vacuum cleaner if you want to clean outdoors or um, even really tight areas. I think the Philips 3000 or any other for that matter standard traditional vacuum cleaner definitely has an upper hand over Dyson. I'll try and show you in this video what my experience is with these two vacuum cleaners. So let's go ahead and watch this video. As you can see, this vacuum cleaner has been used, so the signs of aging is pretty evident. Um, I've been using it for a while now, and actually quite helpful in every manner. And same goes with the Philips as well. You can see this has aged nice as well, 2 years. Let's talk about the benefits of the Dyson vacuum cleaner. Like I said, that it is really a handy vacuum cleaner. It really helps you clean wireless, especially tight areas inside the house. It works really well. On the floor, if it's a standard floor, it works really well. If you're cleaning your carpet, your bed, it is definitely one of the best. So there is absolutely no comparison. But the moment you try and use it outdoors, which of course it's not meant for, of course Dyson has something for outdoors, but come on, using a vacuum cleaner or having two vacuum cleaners that expensive. If you have a house and you have to do outdoor cleanings, probably doesn't make sense. So as you can see, I tried using it several times to clean the leaves that were blown because of the last night's a small hurricane. Nothing worked, but the other vacuum cleaner, the traditional vacuum cleaner, really works quite well. It really sucks it out. It's really nicely working even on uneven surface, and that is the beauty of it. So while Dyson has its advantages, but when it comes to such tough tasks, essentially outdoors, I think there is no comparison when it comes to a traditional vacuum cleaner. And therefore, if you have a large house, if you have such spaces, you definitely need a traditional vacuum cleaner. And I also enjoy cleaning my car with it because you have the accessibility, you have strong suction, and it really helps get rid of all the dirt and debris from your car seats, from your foot mats. So for me, it just works the best. There is nothing like having a traditional vacuum cleaner, especially if you want to really clean outdoors, and especially if you have a car. What is the other advantage of a traditional vacuum cleaner is that you can switch modes between the carpet, the floor cleaning, and you don't have to really change sort of extensions. So that way it has an advantage. And last but not the least, you can also clean your Dyson with a traditional vacuum cleaner. So that is also an advantage, which I quite often do. When the Dyson gets dirty, I would typically use the suction power of the traditional vacuum cleaner to clean it off once I have sort of emptied the can with the debris into the dustbin. So as you can see, it works really well. You can clean your Dyson really well. Let's talk about the disadvantage of the traditional vacuum cleaner, which many people ignore. The traditional vacuum cleaner typically has a really strong exhaust, meaning it blows everything that comes in its way, especially when it's working. And I'm doing a test over here to show how strong the exhaust is. As you can see, that's a small piece of paper, and I'm holding it behind the traditional vacuum cleaner, and the exhaust is really strong. It blows it away. What it does essentially mean is that when you're cleaning it or when you're using a traditional vacuum cleaner inside your house, it is essentially blowing the dirt off, and sort of it's probably not healthy. Whereas a vacuum cleaner like a Dyson, it doesn't have a strong exhaust, so it works really well. The other thing is, of course, the storage. It's bulky, but again, it has its own advantages and disadvantages. But in personally, if you ask me, I think if you have to use outdoors, both vacuum cleaners make sense. But definitely, when it comes to outdoors, the traditional vacuum cleaner has an upper edge um, than the Dyson. Uh, so there you go. Now you know which one to choose. Probably you will go for both, like I do. Thanks for watching. Peace.